Welcome back. Myself, glued to the television and to all the news feeds when it came to Ferguson, Missouri last night. And of course, social media lighting up, Winston. A lot of people talking about what happened last night and continues to happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments coming in, and we'll take a look at some of those in a second. But lots of articles online. You do a simple search of Ferguson, and you'll find hundreds and hundreds of news articles. One of the really interesting angles, talking from the social media standpoint, is blaming social media. So I'm going to tap into this, and we're going to, this is just one of the articles you can find. This is the Hollywood Reporter. But Ferguson prosecutors blame social media and Twitter strikes back.
Yes.
Robert McCulloch, he was the prosecutor, blamed Twitter and the 24-hour news cycle for playing a huge role in this. Like, what do you think about that?
He was saying that basically people were blowing things out of proportion, and then that didn't help evidence because they really had to sift through different things, and so people were taking things in different directions. But also social media, I'm going to argue, would help as well in the case for evidence.
Yeah, it really creates that conversation. So let's take a look at what some of you said about that. Janet says, Godsmack that prosecutor identifies social media and the 24-hour news cycles more than a challenge than, say, institutional racism.
Right.
Another one here from Damien. So the prosecutor now blames Twitter and the 24-hour news cycle, but not the guy with the gun. #Ferguson. And I'm seeing a ton of this on social media.
At the end of the day, we need to remember an 18-year-old unarmed teen was killed.
Yes.
That is the bottom line. And
yes.
so regardless of what happens on the outskirts,
yeah,
that's
I
the
feel
end
like
of the
this
day.
is dancing around the problem, that it's kind of, they're talking about social media and they're pointing fingers and they're not really talking about the real issue here. Katie's saying we should probably remove that justice for all bit from the Pledge of Allegiance. #Ferguson decision. One other person here, Sarah Close, saying, how disgusting that in 2014 racism is so pungent. I feel so sick at the inhumanity and injustice of it all right now. #Ferguson decision.
And Ferguson was trending worldwide, of course.
Yeah.
Canada, Toronto, everyone was talking about it and continue to talk about it this morning.
And celebrities are chiming in about it. I'm just going to kind of speed through some of the tweets coming in from social media. Macklemore, of course, he's been a huge, he's very outspoken, started a lot of conversation about equality for all. The system that still that instills and protects white supremacy wins again. Humanity loses, no justice. I pray for Mike Brown and his family. So sad. Pharrell saying, I'm heartbroken over the news of no indictment in Ferguson. Let's all pray for peace. And one more here from Cher. Have a problem regarding the decision to not bring to trial police who shot young man near St. Louis. Something must be done to protect innocent young black men. So lots of celebrities are chiming in. Later on Entertainment City, Brad will have more tweets from social media, and we'll cover that angle of the story.
Great, and the conversation continues at BT Toronto.
At BT Toronto, #trending on BT, and we'll keep that conversation going.
Thank you, Winston. Here's Frank.
Yeah, and